Good morning. Buenos dias. What are you doing? What'd you do with your toast? Did you throw it on the floor or did you eat it? Looks like you ate it. We're having breakfast right now. This is my food and this is his food. He eats the same thing that I eat now. No? You want another piece of toast? Don't throw it on the floor. So, a little bit of a late breakfast, 10:46, but he already had a bottle, so this held him over a little bit. Good job. I am Batman. So we're gonna have breakfast and play a little bit, then he has a dentist appointment later. I guess I should show you me. Hi, how are you? Been a long time. Yeah, so we have a dentist appointment at 2, so we're just gonna hang out. I decided to vlog this week. I don't know how in-depth each day would be, but I'm going to try to vlog the whole week. So kind of like a week in the life, if you will. So yeah, now we're just gonna eat breakfast and we'll see you guys later. You gotta toast breads! Toast breads! Ding! Ding! We were doing it! Come on! He likes my bread more than his bread. You are ridiculous. My burnt toast. He wants my burnt toast. Mine is like a 12-grain bread. Alexa, pause. So. Yeah. We were having so much fun dancing and toasting breads until you decided to steal mine. This is my life now. He steals my food. Gotta roll with it, right? Hi. Baila! Good job. I brushed his teeth and now they put a shirt on him. Look how big he is. Look how he's walking. Whoop whoop! Good job. Woo whoop! Esa. ¿Qué decía? Haz. I'm about to unload the dishwasher and clean up after, you know, breakfast a little bit. And then I have to pump because we're still breastfeeding. He stopped latching at around, I want to say almost 10 months. He was making me bleed a lot, and so I resorted to pumping and feeding him in a bottle. And then he was still latching, no problem. I would nurse him, I don't know, like in the mornings every few days, and then one morning he just didn't want to latch. So then we just stopped, you know, nursing, but we are still breastfeeding because he does drink breast milk from a bottle still. So now he's down to about 12 ounces of milk a day. If I don't pump enough for him, I will supplement with almond milk, like vanilla flavored. We tried regular milk and he does not like it. I tried giving him 2%. He kind of likes 2% a little more, but the doctor recommended that I give him whole milk and he hates it. So I don't give him that because he doesn't like it. And I have almond milk at home all the time because that's what I drink, and I tried it and he really liked it. So that's what we've been giving him. I don't know, I feel like at the end of the day has more calcium than cow's milk and it's better for him. So I don't know. So we have a checkup at 15 months. I guess I'll bring it up then, and we'll see what the doctor says. But so far, I'm comfortable with giving him almond milk. So I guess we'll see. He is 27 pounds as of his last weigh-in, which was about, I want to say 3 weeks ago. It was 2 weeks ago. He had a little bit of a rash, and I took him to the doctor because like all his back was like had like hives or like bumps on it. I don't know how to, not really hives, it was just bumps, and it looked irritated, and it was like his whole back, it was like a stripe. And so I took him to the doctor, and he said that he had an allergic reaction to something that he touched. So it was like dermatitis, that's what he calls it. So something that he came in contact with gave him a rash. So I was just literally putting like a cream on him, hydrocortisone, I think it's the name. I will put it here, I can't remember. Yeah, 1% hydrocortisone, and then I gave him some Benadryl and some Zyrtec as well. Yeah, so it cleared up in about 3 days. I have fed him everything that he had that day again, and he has not had a reaction. So fingers crossed and God willing that he doesn't have a food allergy. It was just like the doctor said, something that his skin came in contact with, which I still have no idea what it was. It is now 11:58, and I just put him down for his first nap. He's still a little wired because we were playing before he went down. He was like pointing towards the door and stuff and wanting to go in there, so usually that means he wants to go to sleep. So I'm gonna ask the dentist today about the binky. So I totally meant to take it away from him before he turned 1, but I don't know what happened. I think I forgot, or like it just crept up on me. But I really made a point to not give it to him other than for sleeping. He only uses it for nap time and bedtime. But I am noticing that his teeth are a little sloped, so I don't know if it might be from the binky. So I'm going to ask the dentist today whether he recommends that I should take it away from him. But I guess we shall see. He also I know that he chipped a tooth, so I think it's this one. He like chipped it right here, so I have no idea how. I don't watch him all the time anymore. My mom watches him, or Martin watches him when I'm at work. He chipped his tooth somehow, so I'm most sad about that, but thankfully it's not his like permanent teeth. So I guess we'll see what the dentist says about that too. I just finished pumping, and I wanted to show you guys the difference between my left and my right side today. I don't know what happened, but I guess the lefty was feeling overpowering. Have almost 4 ounces on this side, and then 2.75, 2.5 or something. So, but I don't know if you can tell, my milk is a lot thicker and it has like more fat in it. It's changed as he's gotten older. And I use a Spectra pump. You can tell I've used it a lot. The lettering rubbed off. And this is a Maymom phalange. It's actually a 15 millimeter because I have ridiculously small nipples apparently. So this is what I use, just if you were curious. Christian is still sleeping, so I'm going to make lunch really quick and get dressed because we gotta go. Alright guys, so it's now 5 p.m. We're on our way home. So I actually decided to go work out at my husband's job. If you don't know, my husband's a personal trainer. We're just now making it home. Christian is asleep. Poor thing, he was supposed to take a nap at 4 and it's now 5 o'clock, and he's taking a little quick snooze while we're on the way home because it's about 30 minutes. Yeah, but the dentist went great. He doesn't have any cavities or anything, thank God. They just told me to make sure that I'm wiping his teeth with a washcloth if he had some milk before bed. They said everything was fine. He did chip his tooth, but she said it was nothing to be concerned of because it was like a shallow chip. She said it might make his smile look a little different later, like his tooth might change colors, but that it was nothing to be concerned of because it didn't reach his root, so his tooth isn't gonna die or anything. And then I meant to ask her about the pacifier, and I completely forgot because I'm dumb and I was just so distracted. But he did great. He didn't even cry or fuss or anything. They gave him a cleaning. They even put some vitamins on there, she said. I have no idea what that means. Yeah, and he did great. He was such a good patient, so I'm so proud of him. But yeah, now we're gonna head home in this traffic, and I'm listening to a podcast, and I really like it. This is called the Rise Together podcast. You know, I really like it. I think it's very important to keep working at your relationship, you know, every day. It doesn't, like, it's not guaranteed, and you have to show up for each other and everything and do your best. So I'm gonna keep listening to the podcast as we head home, and I'm not even gonna be able to take a shower until Martin gets home. I'm not excited about that at all. I have to wash my hair. Mom life. No, don't do that. No. Great. No. Christian. That's the first time he's ever put his hand in the toilet. Stop it! Oh my God. So after all that, he pooped, so I had to change him. Oh my gosh. This is what it's like. And I still haven't showered, and I'm hot, and I'm actually hungry now. So I need to make him dinner. ¿Qué haces? Quejándote. He's in a really bad mood. I think it's because he didn't have a proper nap, maybe. I don't know. He just wants to touch everything. And if I don't let him, then he gets in a bad mood. So, like that. Christian is in a really funky mood, so this is what we're doing to get dinner done. He only wants me to hold him, or he wants to be roaming the kitchen and touching everything. Can't have him do that because the kitchen isn't baby proof. Hence why we have this gate, so he can't get into the kitchen. And yeah, so this is what we did. And I put this bandana on so he wouldn't pull the back of my hair. So, gonna try to finish this really quick. This has been horrible. I got him to eat. This was full, by the way. He's very hungry. And I think that's the main reason why he has been acting so fussy. But he threw the hugest fit I've ever seen a toddler throw. I'm coming. So, I think he was just hungry and mad. I don't know what was wrong with him, but holy moly. I'm feeding him. He's like walking around playing, and I'm feeding him. And it has been the only way to feed him because he didn't want to be in the high chair. You want some more? Okay. No. We'll talk when he's asleep, okay?